About 2 or 3 weeks ago, a really good friend of mine, who I do go see a lot of movies with, told me about a film or suggested that he would want to go see a movie called The Grandmaster. Now, this is all I saw, the poster right here. This is all I saw before witnessing this movie today. I didn't see a trailer, I didn't have an idea who was really in it. All I knew about it was what it said on the poster. On the poster it states that it is a inspired telling of a true man that lived that would go on to train Bruce Lee. And this would be a story about his life in the 1930s and through the 1950s and tell the story of his life. And probably lead up, hopefully, to the point where he does meet up with Bruce Lee and starts training him. Watching the movie, now that I've seen the film, I was really impressed, especially when the credits started rolling at the beginning, because in the credits it states a very famous name, and I'm not going to try and state this name or any of the names that are in this film because I'll butcher them to death. The movie is presented by Martin Scorsese, which probably means he saw the film, he enjoyed it, and he wanted people to go and see it, so he put his name on it. But there's a lot of other names in this film that I'm not going to try and pronounce because I would just do them no justice. But the person that actually choreographed all the action in this film is the same exact person that made one of my favorite martial arts films called Iron Monkey, and would also go work in America and outside America and choreograph films like Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2, The Matrix Trilogy, and the classic amazing martial arts film Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, which actually has the same star from that film in this film. And I haven't seen this actress for a while. Of course, I'm not going to try and say her name, but in America, she has been seen in movies like Rush Hour 2 and also Memoirs from a Geisha, which I think is the last movie that I actually saw her in. I love her. She's such a beautiful woman, and I love her work in Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, and House of Flying Daggers. But I haven't seen her really in a movie since, I think, 2005. Yeah, so this movie is a very beautiful film. It's a movie that is just utterly gorgeous to look at, and the cinematography is breathtaking. I'm not really familiar with this director. I did look on IMDb, and I think I've seen a few of his movies. I'm not really sure if I have. I have to go back and really think about it. But this person is a very talented director, and it does show on screen, especially with the mixture of action and the mixture of how the story is told, even though one of my biggest complaints about this movie is the story and how it's presented. This feels more like a travelogue than an actual character study. I can't say I honestly understood everything that was happening on screen. It does look great, and I did really like this movie. But I feel like if you really like a movie that tells about characters and makes you maybe feel something on a human level, this movie might not be for you. But if you really love martial artwork, and the martial artwork is just amazing, it's incredible, it's beautiful, it's gorgeous to look at. If the filmmakers and the actors and everybody involved, their one main goal in this film was to give you a very good example for some amazing, great fighting sequences, then they've done their job. But on the story department, it kind of lacks emotional depth. I just wish I was more emotionally connected to the film. I wish I was something that really grabbed me. I mean, I'm thinking about movies right now like House of Flying Daggers and Hero and Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon that had that great martial art look, but had a great story, great music, and great characters that really drive the story. Again, I'm not really familiar with this character, though. I know this character has been this character has been portrayed in films before, and I think there's 2 films, or there's a trilogy of movies about this character. Again, I'm not going to try and say. If you know, go on IMDb, you can find out more about this movie and find out what I'm really talking about, because I know that there are movies about the character that is in this film, the real character that went on to go and train Bruce Lee. I would like to see more of that. I would actually like to see a movie about him training Bruce Lee, because they do hint on that just a little bit, but not much to really get me excited. But overall, this is a decent film, and I did enjoy it, and I do recommend it, especially if you are a huge martial art fan, because, again, gorgeous, beautiful, astonishing, and probably the best part of the movie. Yeah, I would say the best part of the movie are the martial arts. It's breathtaking. I'm going to give The Grandmaster 3 stars. I'm MovieManCHAD. Please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. I'm also on Twitter, and I'm on Facebook. And please go to WeLiveFilm.com and subscribe right here on YouTube to We Live Film. And if you love films like this, martial arts, I wish more movies like this would come out, especially foreign language films, so they get this kind of pull. Again, this is a foreign language film and you will have to read subtitles throughout the film, but I would love to see more martial art films being released in America. Please go to MoviePass.com and you can find out how you can go see one movie a day for a cheap price. Bye, talk to you later. Have a great day, great night, great weekend.